We're back in Milan with
Laura Gifford.
exactly. Laura Gifford. I don't know if we're going to keep that in the jingle, and I've just sang it. No, I'm sure we'll keep that. It's the best part of the jingle.
Clearly.
What do you think of your old jingle?
I loved my
your
jingle.
Old one.
I loved
the new
it.
one you've not heard yet.
Is there a new one?
Well, there has to be because we're giving everybody else one. So that sounds really.
I mean, I'm not special, so I don't know that I get a new one.
You are special. You're here. No,
Well, I'm here because you're special.
Oh, I want to cry.
Aw.
Into my Coke. Coca-Cola, pay me. So anyway, speaking of Coca-Cola, which has got nothing to do with what we're going to talk about now, you're obsessed with food.
A little bit. Little bit.
Would you like to expand on that? Where did we go last night? To start
We went
off
for
with?
past last night, and
To a
it
strange
was
place.
a very strange place. It was
But,
fabulous.
I hate this word. Awesome. Very American. An awesome, strange place.
It was
Do
awesome.
you want to describe what it is? What
The
happens
decor is fabulous.
Mm.
What's the name of the artist? Keith Haring. It was kind
Harris.
of a
Harris, no?
I think it's Harris. I think it's Haring. I think it's Keith Haring. It was a rip-off
Like
of
a
Keith
fish.
Haring stuff. It was delightful.
Okay. You're probably right, to be honest. I have no
And then
idea.
the tiles in the ladies' room were also. I don't know what the tiles
Did you
in
not
the
do a
men's room
selfie
were like.
in the toilet?
No, I didn't.
What kind of a social media person are you? How can you be an
I'm a
influencer?
failure.
You don't do bathroom selfies.
I hate bathroom selfies.
Me too, to be honest. I normally take them and think I'm not posting that.
The tiles were great. I mean, they were little art tiles interspersed that had a bathroom theme in a pleasant way, not in an unpleasant way.
So the bathroom was wonderful in this.
Bathroom was wonderful.
In this place. So
The
never
decor
mind
was
the food.
wonderful.
Just go for the bathroom.
Well, the bathroom. I got to the bathroom before
The
the food.
bathroom's
You
important,
walk in the door and they just hand you a glass of prosecco. I mean, that's my kind of place.
And last night, if you're listening, people, you forgot to give us the little bit of pizza as we entered. Because I told you, in fact, I said, where's the pizza? Not because I demanded it, but just because it's a normal thing. When you go there, they normally give you the glass of Prosecco, like you said, and a taster of a different pizza, not one that's on the menu.
Oh, like pizza of the day.
Yeah, totally different though.
Nice.
So what do you think about the fact that the menu only has 3 pizzas?
I thought it was perfect because if you do it right, you only need 3 pizzas.
And what did we do because we were in 3 people last night?
We each got a pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
We had all the pizzas. It was like a pizza buffet.
We tried to cut it. I failed. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Cut
So
it
we tried
into
to
3.
cut it into thirds, and well, actually, Giorgio said cut it like a peace symbol, and so you did because you cut it all the way across.
Yeah, because I only have 2
so that
sides
would have
to
been
it.
So yours was a piece. Actually, yours was the only one that was right. Then,
Really?
in fact, yeah.
Oh,
If it was a
okay,
peace
I
symbol,
feel better then.
Yeah.
I feel better then. Yeah, but did you like all 3 of them?
I did.
But you did make a comment. What was the comment? Do you remember?
No, which one?
You said, "Who doesn't put mozzarella on a pizza?"
Oh yeah. I mean, because is it really pizza without mozzarella?
That's a good question. Is it really pizza?
Is it pizza?
We didn't have any desserts.
Or is
though,
it just
did we?
flatbread?
Yeah. If I always say a margarita pizza is not a pizza because it's the base.
No, man.
I want the food on top. I'm not interested in the plate.
But it's all the best
basically.
parts.
You like margarita?
See,
See.
sorry.
When you
I
come
get
here,
confused when I come here.
I can imagine. But not only American people do that though. When American people come here, they all put in even Jonathan. Sometimes he drops in an Italian word. I find it difficult to totally switch off.
Yeah.
It's difficult when you come here and you're on holiday and things like this. But Jonathan lives here.
Which is weird because I don't actually speak Italian.
No. You understand a few bad words.
Yeah.
We noticed yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, I know one.
The most important words you know. That's fine. We do a Laura Gifford Italian dictionary of vocabulary. So you like pizza.
The pizza. The pizza was delicious. The wine was good, but I think I like the white pizza the best.
Really?
The one I actually ordered. Yeah.
The one without
or the one they put
tomato
down in
sauce.
front of me. I don't guess I ordered any.
We
We just
one
said,
of
bring
each.
us one of each.
Yeah, and they still brought us the wrong ones at the beginning when you were in the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
But you missed that wonderful experience.
Because the tiles were so pretty.
And what do you... You're in there for 20 minutes, not taking
Not
selfies.
taking pictures.
I mean, for God's sake, you have to go
You're
back
the only
again.
one that took any pictures yesterday.
Yeah, because you're in the pictures. If this is what I never understand why. When people go abroad, they take pictures. You need to be in the pictures because it's you on holiday. But if you take a picture of a wall, you can find that on Google. When people go, I went to New York, what did you see? The Statue of Liberty, in the past, Twin Towers of it. Yeah. And they show me the photographs and I go, where are you? This you can find on Google. Why do you need to fly 6 hours to New York to take a picture that you can just find on Google easily? In fact, on Instagram, if you go on Pizz's Instagram, I'm sure you can find a picture of the toilet.
I'll just go on
I'll send them
Instagram
a
and take
message
it.
and ask. So I took this picture. Superimpose yourself after. So the wine you liked as well, then.
Yeah.
Wine you like. We discovered
Wine I
yesterday. Well, I discovered yesterday. You don't drink beer.
I don't. I've tried.
But why not?
I don't like it. I
The
just
guy
don't
from
like
Manchester.
Like there's so much. There's so many beers in the world. There's light ones and dark ones and ones
It's complicated.
Yeah.
I just drink
and
normal.
I tried, but I've tried not all of them, but I've tried many different kinds because I want to like beer. Beer is a cultural
But you don't
experience.
like for the flavor because it's bitter.
The flavor. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's the bitterness. I don't know. The only beer that I can sort of tolerate, and I don't anymore because I'm old enough that I don't have to tolerate things that I don't want to. But
Good
when
girl.
when I was in England working,
Yeah.
I would have a lager and lime. That's like I'd go to a pub and get a fish and chips and a lager and lime. That was-
Lager and lime with fish and
yeah,
chips.
that's all I could muster.
That's all you could tolerate
Yeah.
in the past. Now you don't tolerate anything. But we went somewhere and they gave us like a circle. It was like a wooden circle with 7 different beers in it to try.
Yeah.
That was good because I only liked one. After the 7, paid for 7, but only liked one. Have you tried this?
But then you get not with beer, but I've
okay.
tried it with wine. Flights
okay.
in the US we call them flights. Flights of beer.
In fact, Mimi
flights
probably
of
knows this.
wine.
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm sure Mimi knows.
And in fact, once in one of the podcasts, I think with Mimi actually said, well, for me, I like to only drink the normal beer. And I received so many insults on Instagram in my DMs, in my direct messages. You can't say a normal beer. Normal beer doesn't exist. It's this, it's that. I'm like,
So what does normal beer mean to you?
the one I like.
Is it light? Is it dark? Is it...
No, it's not dark. Once in Moscow, I asked for a Bloodweiser. I'm not even drunk. I'm drinking Coke.
Oh, Halloween's coming up.
A Bloodweiser. No, a Budweiser. It was in Moscow. And I was speaking in Russian, so they understood me. And he said Budweiser Black. And I'd never heard of this. So I was thinking, I just didn't understand it. It was noisy. There was all these people shouting in Russian. You know, like Russians do. Hi, Russia. Hi, Dima. And basically, this black Budweiser, right? And it was black, like this Coke here. Black.
Like Guinness Black.
But it was dark, so I didn't, like Guinness. And I didn't know what it was. So I just drank it. It was the most disgusting thing ever. It was like drinking a cigarette. It was really rank.
Ugh.
But anyway, Italian food then. Pizza. What other Italian food do you like? This podcast will just be you and your food.
Me and my food.
go on.
That could take a while.
We have time.
It's more what Italian food do I not like? I mean, I love to come here and eat. Like the food here is so good. I love prosciutto. I love all the cheeses.
Cheese is
all
good.
the cheeses I love.
I could die for cheese.
Yeah, I love the pastas. I love the risotto,
Pastas.
which you don't like risotto.
No, I don't like rice. But when my friend Pietro, when he makes it, I like it. Don't know what he does different. He must put some special secret ingredient like beer in it or something. Don't know, but no.
Probably really, really
I don't
dark
like rice
black,
because-
Budweiser black.
Probably. But do you know, here in Italy, I don't know if it's the same in America, the rice is always hard when it's cooked. And I don't like it when it's too hard.
No. In risotto here.
Yeah. It's always too hard for me. I like it to just disappear. I don't
In
want to
America,
taste
you would
it.
love American rice thing because it's mushy.
Also in England, like rice pudding.
Oh, yeah.
Put a bit of jam in it, stir it.
Oh, you put jam in your rice pudding.
Of course, make it pink. But you never...
Stop.
Well, do you live under a rock?
So much I learned from these podcasts.
I'm educating you, yeah. But no, I wanted to ask you, have you ever tried spiedo? S-P-I...
Maybe. What is it?
I think it changed in certain places, but up in Valcamonica in Brescia, also in Brescia, they get sparrows. You know the birds? Sparrows.
Yeah.
Stick them on a kebab skewer
Okay, no, I haven't
and
had
roast
that.
them. No. I saw my friend's dad once eating it. It was the most revolting thing ever.
That would be...
Because it looks like a
it
burnt
looks like a little bird.
basically, looking at
Yeah.
it. And he's like chewing away. No, that's not something you need to try.
No, I could probably do without it. I mean, I'm sure it's
Polenta.
fine. It probably tastes like chicken because it's a bird.
I can't imagine there being much meat on it.
No, that seems like a lot of work.
And polenta? Have you tried polenta?
Yeah.
You like it?
I like polenta.
Okay, so food we like.
Food I like. And what else? I mean...
Desserts, though. What do you think of Italian desserts? Nothing too dry. There's a
So,
lack of cream.
tiramisu, except tiramisu,
Except this, yeah.
which tastes like coffee, which is the other thing I don't like, which is weird to be in Italy and not like coffee because, again, it's such a cultural experience.
Yeah. It's everywhere, yeah.
People don't, but when I say I don't like coffee, they think I don't like a certain type of coffee. They think, oh, she's American, so she just doesn't like an espresso. It's too much for her. No, I don't like coffee. I have a friend here who I've known for, oh gosh, maybe almost 30 years. And every time I would come over, he would take me out for a coffee. And I'm like, I don't really like, the first time we went, I didn't want to tell him, so I just like suffered through it. And then the second time we knew each other better, so I was like, I don't really like coffee. He's like, oh no, it's okay. I'll get you with cream and sugar and
still coffee though.
Yeah, it's still coffee.
Still coffee.
So like he turns around, I'm like turning around and pouring it into a plant. Just didn't like it. So then a few years later, I come back and we go out again.
Yeah.
The plant was dead.
Full of your coffee. Yeah.
Then he says, no, I know what to get you. If you don't like it, I'll drink it, he says.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I don't want to waste a coffee. He's like, I'll drink it. So he orders this so not Italian thing. It was like the size of a pint glass
of coffee.
Of layered coffee and cream and like flavor, and it looked like something from Starbucks.
Ah, okay.
Before there was Starbucks here.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm still not gonna like it. And it was cold.
Oh, nice, even better.
And I was like, I'm still not gonna like this. And so he had to drink both of them.
They find it difficult when you say
after that he stopped.
He gave up.
He gave up
after spending a fortune killing all these plants.
Yeah.
He's a plant lover, I guess.
Well, he is. He's very ecologically friendly.
Ah, okay, like Greta. But he went to school, unlike Greta. But instead of protesting, go to school now first. But what was I going to say? Coffee. Ah, yeah, but Italians find it difficult when you say you don't like something.
Yeah, it's inconceivable to them.
How can you not like it? Like polenta, I don't like it.
It's like blood here.
Polenta, I don't like it at all. And they keep trying to give me this mush that's grainy, like eating squashy grit off the floor. I'm not a bird. No, I don't eat bird seed. Don't wet bird. It's like wetting bird seed, sticking it together and saying, enjoy. Don't get it.
It's yummy.
Okay.
So, when you have been in the U.S., did you like grits? Did you eat grits? It's like the American version of polenta. It's a breakfast food.
No, definitely not. I mean, the clue's in the name. It tastes like grit. Grit is on a driveway on a car park. You don't eat grit. Grit is what you find outside in my car park. Above the sinkhole that popped up a couple of months ago. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, there's only a little sinkhole, but we still at the sinkhole. Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
So you prefer Italian or American food?
Italian, hands down. And I had this conversation actually with my friends when I got here the other night because they made dinner and it was delicious. But everything is fresh and it's simple. There aren't a lot of preservatives. It's prepared.
You have to wash everything.
You have to wash everything, but that's okay.
It takes 25 minutes, but yeah.
It's labor intensive. But, the whole society here is scheduled around it. It's not like we've got these crazy busy rush schedule like we do in America, which is why we eat crappy microwave food or whatever, takeout. So, yeah, I mean, I love to just sit down with like a loaf of fresh bread and some cheese and some wine. I'm pretty much good.
Sandwich, nice. I'm hungry now. Okay, so Italian
I know what we're doing when we finish this.
Yeah, well, now we have a break and we eat. All right, thank you very much. Now I'm starving, literally starving, thinking of a cheese sandwich, cheese and onion sandwich. Do you find that weird here? Onions and cheese together, like why?
It was on the pizza last night.
Yeah,
on the pizza I ordered, on the white pizza, there were little...
Not spring onions, yeah, but like onions, white onions.
Oh.
They find it weird. Don't know why.
They find a lot of things weird. Okay, seafood and cheese. They don't like that here.
Put cheese on top of your salmon. I don't know if we use this video, I don't know.
Just put cheese on top of his salmon. But...
No, it's fantastic.
No, I love cheese and I love salmon. I'm not arguing.
Ah, okay.
I'm just saying the Italians are not going to... You're not going to convince them...
Well, if they come to dinner at my house, they have no choice. But they might just take it off and not eat it.
So I get seafood risotto, and then I want to put Parmesan on top of it, and they look at me like I'm crazy.
It's a crime.
Oh, it's so
You've not been arrested yet. This is why you don't stay long in any city in Italy. You have to keep moving around.
I have to keep moving because I commit all the food crimes.
The food police are after
crimes against food, against Italian food.
So now let's go and get something to eat.
All right.
All right.
I'm hungry. Buon appetito.
Speak to you in a minute.